So next one, man, Vanderbilt versus Missouri. This game, obviously, ESPN College Game Day is going to be in attendance for this one. Big game for both teams, right? Missouri, obviously, not getting necessarily what you want. You escape against Auburn, right? He was able to do enough towards the end of the game, but offense didn't play really good, right? Bo Pribula struggled in that game. I think he had a couple picks. You need him to play better, especially if you're going to pull out a road victory. Got to find a way to get a Ahmad Hardy going. Last few weeks have been kind of a struggle. Defenses are keying in on him, so you got to find a way to get him maybe leaving the ball in space. But if you're Missouri, big game in a row. Obviously, Eli Drinkwitz has been doing a good job so far this season. You got it. If you're Missouri, you're going to have to hit on the big plays. Down the field. You have to take advantage of obviously the Vanderbilt defense, and the big thing defensively, find a way to stop Diego Pavia. I think that's the key right there. Is find a way to stop Diego Pavia. Obviously, if you are, you know, uh, the Tigers, you got to find a way to slow him down. He's already kind of cemented himself as maybe a college football Heisman candidate. You got to find a way to slow him down, and then get Coleman Jr. the ball. Right, get Kevin Coleman Jr. the ball. He showed you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Senior wide receiver. Find a way to get him to rock, obviously in open space, and let him do his thing, and obviously let him cook. You know, that's going to be key to me, obviously, for, Missouri in this game, getting after the passer, affecting, Diego Pavia. And if you're Missouri, go look at what Alabama did. Alabama gave a good blueprint to slow him down, contain the edges, create pressure, plaster the receivers, slow down the running game, and you have obviously a chance to do that. If I'm Missouri, I'm doing that. For Vanderbilt, obviously lean on your Heisman candidate, right? Lean on the running game with Cedric Alexander. You got the RPO game, and you're gonna have to hit on some of them shot plays down the field, right? They've shown a little bit of susceptibility, a little bit, for Missouri. So you're gonna have to find ways to be able to capitalize on that if you're Vanderbilt. But you showed like a defense plays complementary football, right? We've seen that this past weekend. They're gonna do what they need to do, and they're gonna keep you in the game while you figure it out, while you get it together. So obviously, if you Vanderbilt, you feel good about that. You feel good about Pavia. You feel good about your receivers. Um, just find a way to get out early to the game, and you should have a good shot to come out on top. Really good football team, really good program. Should be a great game, and I think college football playoff implications for sure. Obviously, big in the SEC because both teams only have one loss this year. Somebody's going to lead this game with two losses. So big game. Can Bo Pribula get it done for Missouri? Can they air the ball out? Can they take advantage a little bit of those lapses in the secondary? We're going to see, man. But I'm going to roll with Vanderbilt. I'm going to go Vandy. I was thinking Missouri, but I'm going to go Vandy. I think this one of those years, man. First 6-1 start since 1950. Pavia playing at a high level, doing what he needs to do, obviously for his program and his team. I think they're ready, and I think they're ready for the moment, and I think they're going to continue to track forward. Now, does that equal a SEC championship? I don't know quite yet because SEC is so bundled up. I'm not sure who's going to be that team that comes out. But again, they could be this year's Tennessee, right? When you look at Vanderbilt and what they're able to do, right? Last year, Tennessee, I think they won 10 games. They didn't get to a SEC championship, but they got in, right? We've seen the committee, like, they're going to favor you a little bit more from the SEC because they know you're playing the tough games week in, week out. So continue to get these wins. 7 games in, right? You got 5 games left, right? After that, it's going to be 4 for Vandy. 4 games left, everything out in front of you. This is another great opportunity at home, college game day, all the college football eyes are going to be on you. You have a great chance and a great opportunity. I'm going with Vandy, man. They should be able to handle business against Missouri. Commodores come out on top. There you have it. All right.